We have a couple things to update you on first before we get into the presentations. This is the first video conference for the third quarter, and as you know, we're going to try and do them twice a month. Today we have Dave Naj to bring out the final version or approved version of the SAA message. We will have Bob Anderson in to talk about peripherals, and Wayne Wesley is not going to be with us today to give us an update on portables. They're still reviewing some of the message, and we'll bring them back at a later date. Also, I have some videos that I'm going to duplicate and send out. We finally got Robert Winotka on tape. As you know, we had a video conference a couple months ago, or a month ago, and we lost part of the video. So this is a 2-hour video with our group, so it brings out a lot of good questions. And we also have Blake White on tape talking about the inside story of what the Apple Deck Alliance is. It should not be shown to customers, and a lot of the material should not be relayed to customers, but it's just for your information. We also have a videotape from the AIS group. We went down there and discussed what their role is, and also some of the demos that they may be putting on Video 8 tape that we may be able to get out to you to show as demos, and that's Sue Russo and Fred Reynolds. The next video conference is on the 20th. I was going to try and get Chris Espinoza to do System 7. He's going to be out of town, but what we may do is just videotape it and send you the videotape, and we'll have him in at a later date to answer any questions. A couple of other things. You know, last time we did the video conference and I sent out the videotapes, we did not record the slides. Seems like every time we do a video conference, there's a new challenge. Anyway, Cindy Lyons in Chicago did videotape it all, so please link me if you want me to make duplicates of that tape for you. And that tape has the slides on it, so that you don't have to be viewing a Mac screen along with it. One other update, if you talk about System 7, the time frame is the second half of this year. In actuality, we're looking to go Golden Master sometime, probably the end of October is what it looks like right now. So just sort of be non-committal on a date when System 7 will be final. We're looking at going beta long before that, but just don't promise it in July. And also, do not start talking about ELSI yet, even though you have the slides. We don't have the buy-off to start discussing ELSI. And we're going to try and bring K-12 in here so we can do some positioning about what that product means, as well as please don't talk about Apple II emulation. If they ask you those questions, turn it around and ask them if that's something that they would like to see, and give us feedback on it. With that, I want to go to Dave Naj and start up the presentation. Again, make sure everybody is on audio mute, and after the presentation, we'll go around again for Q&A. Okay, Dave?
Okay. Okay, as all of you know, SAA has been a big issue among our larger customers. And I assume everyone out there knows what SAA is. So what I'll do is go fairly quickly through these slides that I'm sending out. And the status of this today is that this presentation that you'll see, actually a slight variation on it, along with a 20-page internal position paper targeted at systems engineers and maybe technical trainers. And the third piece is a 2-page customer summary that can be given out to customers, but not as a general marketing piece. Meaning that if you have a seminar or something, maybe related to these info management things that are going on, don't make thousands of copies and hand them out to everyone who comes by, because it's pretty specific and it's sort of a defensive position on how we fit with SAA. So those 3 pieces are going onto the Apple CD reference library